No! What the heck? Oh! I just jumped out of a minecart back in our Enderman grinder, and that teleported me outside, and I fell into the void. And I lost everything. Hooray! Oh man. What a way to start an episode. Welcome back, guys. Ah, seriously? Ah, come on. What a pain. What a sad, sad moment. Oh man, that is something, I was just exiting the minecart normally, where we normally exited, and yeah, it was placed right next to the platform, fell down in the void. Everything is gone. Our great bow, oh man. Oh, what a pain. Oh man, that hurt so much. Well, I guess it's time to make new stuff then. Oh, jeez Louise. That did hurt. That did hurt, guys. Huh. Okay, we need to make some emeralds. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Mindcrack server here with Docm, and today, well, actually, I had some other plans, but as we fell in the dang hole now, in the hole of nothingness slash the void, we have to change plans a bit. Well, let me quickly make some emeralds, and while we do that, we can keep on talking. This is part 2 of the Minecon 2013 Saga. Oh man. Well, it hurts, guys, it hurts. If stuff like that happens, you have to get over it first. If you lose your complete... Oh man, wait, let me craft real quick. If you use everything, lose everything, that is painful. Well, lost my gear here in the game, but we won a lot when we were at the Minecon. Some people are even saying Mindcrack won the Minecon. If I was looking on the Minecraft Reddit, not the Mindcrack Reddit, that is, Minecraft Reddit, people said best panel was the Mindcrack panel. The guys did a good job. Pre-selected questions were great for the panel, and also they came across as friends and as guys who are having fun playing together, which is true, and we're happy that the message was conveyed. It's really nice. So overall, one of the highlights, of course, was the panel, but there were countless other highlights, and yeah, it of course started with our own little party we had going on, if you can call it little. Surprisingly, so many people showed up. Yesterday, we had our Minecraft meetup where we kind of were doing the post-con discussion. How did everything go? Did we do well? What could be improved? What was good? And so on. So it was really interesting, and we heard some numbers from Guude, and basically I think of the 500 tickets that were available, and we had a list where we checked off people, 496 showed up actually, which is pretty amazing, plus around 70 of the VIP guests and so on. So yeah, VIP guests, by the way, in case you wonder, were people who could pay a little bit more to get a private dinner before the event with the Minecrackers. And we did that too, of course, and enjoyed our time there as well. We found some things that could have been improved there. For example, us Minecrackers could have rotated through seats so everybody gets a chance to speak to everyone. But yeah, small things. In overall, the event was a success. The location, which was this huge arcade, including bowling and all, was perceived really well by the people, and there was not much, criticism. Nobody approached us and said, "Hey, this completely sucked," or "That was a complete fail," and so on. So yeah, we were actually lucky with that, because yeah, We were a bit nervous, but worked out well and encouraged us to do another one of these parties again for the next Minecon. And we were even talking about going bigger. It comes down to the number of people we invite, and we also were thinking about some cool locations, which I liked a lot, but I don't know if we can reveal that yet. But if so, you will probably hear about it in time. So that was really great meeting all the people, and there also the first dose of what awaits us kicked in. I mean, for example, Vintage Beef, he was there showing his face kind of for the first time, also kind of Zisto. So yeah, that was a big excitement for a lot of people, and they were happy to see Beef. Also, Beef yesterday said he really enjoyed, and he was happy that everybody, was being so friendly and supportive and so on. Because yeah, if you haven't shown yourself for quite a bit, you might be a bit nervous and wondering, how people will see you or what they will think about you when they see you. And yeah, for him that worked really nicely thanks to you guys, and that was also great. Maybe encourages other members of the Mindcrack who haven't revealed themselves yet to do so as well in the future, of course. So overall, crazy. We were standing there, signing things non-stop, basically. Like the Minecraft cards we had, all kinds of stuff, non-stop, signing basically, which was awesome. We enjoyed ourselves a lot. I need a lot of pickaxes because we need to merge stuff. Um, yeah, great times, and really want to personally thank you for all that great moments, especially to the guys who actually came and supported the event. Without you it would not have been possible. So yeah, that was the first event. Before we arrived there, we actually met JL and we went shooting and all. I told you that last time. And then the event started. Yeah, first up, of course, the Minecraft event in the evening. After that, let me quickly think. Do we need something else? I mean, I might take some shoes in case we don't get feather falling, two chest plates, a helmet, another one. Oh yeah, and I need to make a bow, which I want to take an enchant too. This was the hardest part, to get a good bow. So yeah. Okay, let's quickly grab some food and stuff, and then we can go. I will skip the enchanting them. I will do it on my own. I mean, you've been seeing me enchanting for many times, and yeah, I mean, if I get some good stuff, I'll show you, of course. After the fact, let me see. Did I have some? Yeah, let's make some string, some bow here, real quick, and then we'll keep on talking after I returned. I had some string here as well. I'm pretty sure. No, actually, yeah, I do. Okay, we can make some bows. We have some stuff on us. Let's grab some food then. Here we go. Wait, can I access it from this side? Okay, gonna need a lot of food. That's for sure. Let's pick more, and yeah, I'll head over into the. Oh man, it sucks. Our legendary tools are gone. Well, I'll go over to the end and yeah, try to get me some better stuff, and I'm not gonna use the freaking minecart. So yeah, see you in a little bit, guys. I'm sorry, a little bit of a setback, but yeah, that was a stupid mistake on my side. I just forgot about minecarts potentially being dangerous if you exit them at the wrong place, and I paid the price. That will never happen to me again. That is for sure. Okay, guys, just want to give you a quick overview. I've been enchanting some gear here, and yeah, we are looking pretty good. I haven't named stuff, but right now I'm making a good shovel, and I want to call it the silk spoon because it's gonna be a really good shovel. We have this and that. Gives us efficiency 5 with silk touch plus unbreaking, and if we rename it we should cost 39 exactly. So this is the silk spoon. Yes, indeed, that's a really nice tool here. Silk spoon, there we go. Alright, and we got really lucky. Look, I get efficiency 4 with the first enchant. Next enchant, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. That's all we need. We just stack these two together. And wait, if we switch around, yeah, it's even cheaper. Then we get efficiency 5, unbreaking 3 again. And now let's give it a name, and this time German efficiency. Bam. Efficiency, yeah, we got it back. And here we go. Tool wise, now we only need an axe, and to make a good bow, I had to recraft some of the yeah, shovels. I used some of my diamonds for that. But other than that, looking good. The sword here is also not too bad. I might go back and trade for some more. And yeah, try to get some more enchants and put it on there. I want to have fire aspect, which would be great. Our other sword also had looting. So yeah, we're almost there. I also need to trade for some axes. I don't want to use my diamonds, but now I'm going to try the bow. And yeah, looking good. Goes really quick here with the XP farm, of course. Alright, on my way back. Yeah, and yeah, I'm done with the enchanting. Took a while, but yeah, we got what? We got good gear. Namely here, my new epic bow, the Sharanga. That is the legendary bow of Vishnu, which is a Hindu god, supreme overlord Vishnu. That fits us well, I'd say. It also is I think it is a weapon in Terraria. It's a high tier bow. Yeah, but of course it originates from the name Sharanga of Vishnu, of the legendary bow of Vishnu. And yeah, German efficiency we got a decent diamond sword, sharpness 4, knockback 2. No fire aspect, but alright. We got it on the bow. And yeah, pretty decent gear now. I don't have fire protection, but well, it's alright. It's alright. We are protected well now and well equipped. Hooray! Let's get back to the base and, well, just pretend this nightmare never happened. Whew, let's make it day. Whew. So, I've been reading through the comments of the last episode, and also I've been tweeted at while I was at the Minecon. People were really concerned, saying, Doc, X-ray devices are broken. You know, the things you use, the transparency glitch off blocks. And the matter of fact is, I immediately looked into it. Yeah, not even at the Minecon I get my mind of these things. And actually, guys, no problem. Yeah, you see we have the X-ray device right here. um, just want to check this corner here right away where we were digging out last, because I know there's some dark spots, and I want to show you that the X-ray device actually is working just fine. And wait a sec, options, music sounds, weather, bye bye rain, hahaha, can't bother us. So let's do a little hole here, still use your two fence posts, whatever you want. And yeah, what we have now is this. And that is when people say the X-ray device is broken. And yeah, you can literally not see anymore. But with a little adjustment from where you place the block, everything is fine. So if you inch yourself right here into the corner, so you're halfway kind of stuck in the block, and place it there again. Whoop, that didn't work. Wait, I need to inch my way a little bit further back. Just like that. So you're halfway in, and then you step in, and voila, X-ray is still there. Works just fine, no problem. So yeah, right away we can spot a dark area over there, and yeah, we must take care of that at some point. But I just wanted to show you, yeah, it's still working. Just depends from where you go in. There's other ways. You could use half slabs and things to kind of jump into that, but the easiest way is just to do it the way I just showed you. Just, you know, if you have the fence post, yeah, work from here and place the block against it so you're halfway in it, and then you should still be able to do the X-raying. So yeah, this is how that works. Seems to be a good fix. I can live with that. And yeah, now I wanted to find some stuff. Wanted to find me some saplings of these new trees, of the roofed forest trees. I need a lot of wood anyways because I want to make all these signs for the big flood. The plan for the big flood basically would be to have a row of signs all around the unflooded areas, and the signs are stacked on top of each other, and if you pull one sign, they all pop off, and yeah, we would have water behind that, and that way we would be able to hopefully flood most of the things here right away. So yeah, that's why I need a lot of wood, so I can make a bunch of signs, and yeah, I want to look a bit at the new areas anyways. Last time I already derped out up. I just went there and was like, oh great, there's the Mesa biome. Let's rip out some blocks. And most people were really, taking care of it, saying, oh yeah, well, we got this epic new biome. Let's probably not make it look crap. And yeah, well, that's the efficiency thing for you, dog. Just plows in and freaking rips it apart. I didn't take much, so I don't think we destroyed the landscape too badly, but still, yeah. And also about reloading these things. There's a hopper behind, and you just toss the minecart on there. I was just an idiot, basically. I just started the minecart, went in there right away. So really simple to use these minecart stations. Don't know what I was thinking when I couldn't figure it out. So where was it? It was up here in the yellow section. Need to find it again. New hub, Mesa biome. Okay. Let's go. So yeah, I'll explore there a little bit, try to find me a good place for the roofed forest. I know people found one already. I hope it was not too far away. And I'll be back and tell you a little bit more about the Minecon then. And some crazy stuff that happened. For example, the story when I almost killed OldManWillakers. And we're not talking about, in-game, we're talking about real life. That was some fun. So, for quite a while, I was wondering, wait, there's something wrong. The iron golem farm is not really producing, and I was, just when I removed the dirt pillars to check if everything is alright, I come up here and I see this. There is an iron golem in here in one of the side cells, and that prevents others from spawning because, yeah, he's in the range of the village. And yeah, I came back from exploring, by the way. I found roofed forest, got me 4 saplings, and I will use that to gather some wood. Isa also made a wood farm for that somewhere. We could also use that, but yeah, I was not quite sure where to find the place. So we got it in any case. But here, we obviously have a little problem. So yeah, we need to take care of this golem here. Look, we shoot him and he wants to give us a rose. Don't kill us. Look, he popped out the rose right away when we were shooting him. Is that new? Do they always do that? Alright, and that should have fixed the iron golem farm again. Yeah, so I wanted to tell you the story where I almost killed OldManWillakers. That was pretty crazy, actually. Well, how did that all happen? Guude and OldManWillakers and a few others, that was the day, or 1 or 2 days after Minecon, actually, were playing Drunkens and Dragons. Yeah, you heard right. Drunkens and Dragons. Let me quickly, I need to get out of here. Drunkens and Dragons is a game that is a kind of weird mix of Dungeons and Dragons meets only spells you can use are the cards of Settlers of Catan. And it was some crazy game OldManWillakers came up with, and they played it all the time at Guude's room later on, and yeah, I arrived there as well. And it was pretty late. I didn't really participate in the game. I just watched the show a bit. And yeah, Guude will upload that on his channel, but it needed heavy editing. He's still on it, I think. But I think he said he wanted to put some highlights up. And yeah, at the end of that thing, OldManWillakers has the crazy idea. He needs to wrestle now. So I try to look innocent so he doesn't pick me, because you don't want to wrestle a drunk guy. Right? So he looks at me and said, "Dog, you need to wrestle me." And I was like, "What? No, man, are you serious? No way, we can't do this." Says, yes, we mean to wrestle. I say, all right. If you really want to do it, let's set up some rules, but let's make it friendly and funny, right? So nobody gets hurt. It's like, no way, we gotta go. Yeah. So the rules was either tap out or you pin someone on the back. And so, yeah. Old man suddenly disappears and goes running or something. He says he needs to warm up, and I think, okay, maybe we can forget about the whole thing and don't have to wrestle him because I was not eager to do so. Yeah, but in any case, he came back and said, okay, he's ready to go. So I dropped my stuff and said, okay, let's go. And luckily, I mean, Guude captured it. Right, Guude captured it. That would be good. Would have been good for insurance reasons if he really would have get hurt. So yeah, basically, he jumps on me. We wrestle a little bit, and yeah, he does the typical mistake and puts all his weight in one side, and I just tip him over, and he falls flat on his belly. And then I jumped on him from the back, and I get him in a chokehold. And yeah, I make sure not to grab him really on his neck, because yeah, you don't want to choke the guy out. But I have him in a iron lock. He cannot move anywhere. And yeah, let's look at the footage, and then I explain to you what happened.
Round one, fight.
Nope. Don't anyone get hurt. No one get hurt. No one get hurt.
Tap, brother, tap.
I will never tap. I'm old, man, Willakers!
Tap. Tap. I have to let loose. Has your back so
Okay. All right. You won, Rob. It was either break your neck or you tap.
Your neck was cracking.
Seriously.
Sofa.
Seriously, man.
My neck does hurt, but old man Willakers always comes back from the dead.
So, lesson learned, guys. Never try that at home. The thing was, it was all fun and games, of course. It was not serious or something, so no, don't get that wrong. But, let's see. Yeah, those trees are pretty good. We will use them for some good stuff. The thing was, I had his head locked there, as you could see, and he started to twist his body, and that is the problem. If somebody is drunk and you're playing around and having fun, people sometimes, really don't get the situation, and he was really turning his lower body, and his head was locked, and I literally heard his neck go crack, 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 So I had to let loose, because I was scared he will keep on turning and maybe, really seriously get injured around the neck area. So, yeah, I just gave up then. That's the best thing to do in that moment. And as you saw, he was fine afterwards. He said his neck was hurting for a few days. And that was the story when I almost killed OldManWillakers, which would have been a shame. You really don't want to do that. So, guys, there you see it, There's fun and games, but quickly things can get real, so it's always good to keep a clear head in such situations and know when the fun is over and just stop. And yeah, Guude, it was really like, you heard Guude saying, dude, you should have stopped. Old man in that moment just didn't know when to call it quits, and was pretty crazy, but it was just one moment. Or I also uploaded a video where we all were singing and having a good time after the Minecon. Come on, give me 4, please. That would suck if you only get 2 of it now. So we had a great time at the con in general. Really looking forward to the next one already, and maybe I can also make it to other conventions over in the United States, because actually I really enjoyed. There we go. 4, okay, we got it covered. I really enjoyed my stay over there. 5, okay, we're building up. That's nice. And so I definitely want to go again. And I also want to look at the other tree here. That's the Arcadia tree. Those are from the savannas. And let's see. Can we grow that actually? Yeah, we can. I like them a lot. I definitely want to use the wood for building. I like how it looks, just as logs. But also, how the Arcadia wood planks look, and also the semi-dark oak wood planks there. It's really cool, like that. Yeah, definitely want to work with these trees here. Yeah, and that dropped nice saplings too. Really cool. It was nice to look around in the new biomes, as I said. But yeah, I want to keep it low with the exploring for now. And yeah, I need to gather a lot of wood and make a lot of signs. And then we will be ready for the big flood. Another thing that happened at the Minecon that was pretty cool was our basketball match between me and B-Dubs. And yeah, it was hot like crazy, guys. I tell you that. It was super hot. And that was a little bit of a problem. If you're not used to that climate, I mean, we were out of shape too. You know, we really have no time to actively do sports, but we still were okay, kind of. But the big problem was when we were. I should not waste sticks. Let's go down to the farm and grab sticks from there. I want to make signs and start laying out signs on the outside. Yeah, so we played a match against each other. Also uploaded it on my channel if you want to see that. How it, if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil how it went. But one thing I can tell you, it was very, very hot at this day. It was actually one of the hottest days we had over there in the United States. And down there in Florida, it's hot and humid. And if you're not used to that, man, I tell you guys, you gas out quickly. I was really surprised. You know, we did good for 5 minutes. We were running about a bit and doing our thing. Everything went well. And then suddenly I was like, dude, do you want to take a break too? And B-Dubs was definitely in favor of that. And we were really surprised how quickly you gas out. But yeah, of course, also us not being in best shape played a role there. But yeah, it was a great, funny moment for me. Also a highlight. You know, it was not about who wins or whatever. It was just cool, you know, with a bro, hang out on the basketball court and shoot some ball. You know what I mean? I mean, it was just awesome. Okay, yeah, farm's running well. I also heard a golem drop, so we're good there. So yeah, let's go out to the outskirts and think about water placement and sign placement. We have to go 1 row in, and then we're gonna drop water source blocks all around the outskirts. So yeah, we can start laying out signs and prepare the big flood, which I'm really looking forward to, and I know you guys are too. So what else happened at the Minecon? Well, meeting a lot of people, even meeting familiar faces. You know, you've seen at the Minecon last year, which was really, really awesome. Whoop. Okay, we had a lag spike real quick here. The only thing that was not so amazing. Okay, I really need to think how we want to do that. Wait, we need a way to retract. Oh, wow, that's actually a pretty bad drop here. That should be blocked. What are we gonna use for that? Let's pick some block and put it in there. I wanna fall down that hole. So if I actually start placing the signs, I definitely should have the piston that goes up and pulls the whole thing out. I can put the piston in later on, no problem. Okay, so basically here we want to put water down all along the side, and along here we will have the sign stack, and one sign stack will start right here. So yeah, the only thing that I kind of found sad with the whole thing, by the way, you can press escape if you want to place down signs to make it a bit faster, just like that, whoop, whoop, and so on. Right, yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, then we will just, you know, pull out this block. If that block goes away or this sign goes away, all others pop off. And that is the theory, and this way we would be able to release all the water at once for pretty cheap cost. So yeah, the only thing I did regret a bit was that I really couldn't meet any other YouTubers that were there. That was, you know, the SIP crowd guys were hanging out with us a lot because they were kind of, the SIP crowd is considered, you know, the SIP crowd server is considered a friendly server or a friend server of the Mindcrack server. So they were also invited to hang out with us at, I don't know, the Mindcracker meetup and so on, which was really cool. But yeah, Sly Foxhound, Bebop Vox, I think Sky does Minecraft, and a bunch of other guys, the Shaft podcast, which I will be joining pretty much this month. We have to figure out a date yet, but I'm looking forward to that as well. And yeah, a bunch of guys were showing up at the Minecraft party, but it was about the fans. So most of the time we actually spent talking to fans, not really meeting other Minecrackers or Minecrafters or YouTubers. And the same thing basically happened when we were at the Minecon. We literally talked to nobody aside of people that wanted to talk to me, that were viewers or supporters of the Minecraft. So yeah, was a bit of a shame there, because that's also something nice, you can do at these conventions. Just get in touch with other Minecrafters and YouTubers and talk about things, how they run their YouTube channels and so on, because there's some veterans amongst them. And that was a bit sad. Also, the private time amongst us Minecrackers was pretty limited. We rarely had time to really, just sit down, talk about things. And that was a bit sad, and I think a bunch of others is felt like that too. So maybe that was something we addressed in our meeting tonight or yesterday night. That we definitely should make sure that when we do the next Minecon or bigger convention we all go to, that we also have at least a few hours beforehand where we just meet in a quiet atmosphere and talk about some things we think are important and should be addressed and stuff like that. If you know what I mean. Hey, great, I got an achievement. Oh, by the way, guys, look at that. A 0 at the death counter. What happened? Did we reset the death counter? No, we didn't. But what we did is we introduced something new, actually, and that is a kill count. So now we are tracking kills. And of course, we're still tracking the death. It's just not displayed. Right now, what you see displayed up there is kill count, and that should be interesting. Should give people an incentive, to get involved in some PvP action. But as usual, the no jerk rule still applies on the Minecraft. So if somebody really, wants to keep the 0 death, or has something going on with trying not to die and stuff, or just doesn't want to do PvP, nobody will be harassed or forced to do something. But we just thought would be a nice way to spice it up again. Also, woohoo, heard them coming in from the side. Also, it's getting dark. Let's get out of here. It's just don't want to have a creeper blow up a bunch of signs here. We decided about UHC mode, and we voted. We just voted. We vote about stuff like that. We just set up a straw poll then, and everybody can vote. And it was really, really close, extremely close. People were present. It almost was a split vote, almost. And we decided to keep it for now, because some people, really feel that it adds a lot, and it adds a lot of fun. And by now, we are established, and also adds an additional challenge. So for now, we're gonna keep the UHC mode. We also considered opinions, of people, really don't want to play. If there's people that really don't want to play because of it, and for example, people thought Kurt would play less because of it, and we really made sure to double check with him if that is the case, and he confirmed that it's not the reason for him not playing so much. It's just he has a few other priorities here and there, so nothing major. And I think we came to a good solution with that as well. So now, as mentioned, we got a kill count, and UHC mode stays. And kind of, UHC mode was introduced into Minecraft because, Minecrack played that, and Dinnerbone introduced this game mode, which was inspired by the Minecrack PvP session, the UHC. Oh, by the way, we also talked about that. We actually maybe scheduled that next event. Maybe. Hype. So so that's why we also thought we should keep it. And I'd say we call it an end for this episode. 2 talky episodes in a row, but I had to get a lot off my chest. I might bring up some more stories of the Minecraft in the future. Of course, a lot of things happened, and now I started to place down the signs. I will keep on doing that. You saw it takes a bit, and I will need to farm a bit of wood. Maybe I can get in touch with Iso, and I can use his wood farm. And Batch made one too. So we'll see. We'll get it done. Next time, hopefully, most of the preparations for the big flood are done. Just have to ease myself into it again. If you take a break from the video making, you have to get back in the groove. But yeah, I'm thinking we're getting good. We're getting there. Feeling good. Thanks for all your support, guys. Kids, whoever watched this fight scene, never do stuff like that. People can get hurt. It's dangerous. Always use your brain if you fight with your buddies for fun. I mean, everybody kind of does it here and there. Always make sure not to hurt each other. And it's better to take a defeat before someone gets seriously hurt. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like. Always appreciate it. Bye.